Hi, and welcome back to Stop Being Sold. My name's Michelle, and I'm here with Brian. And in this video, we're talking about when a Roth conversion might not be the best choice for your financial future and what to do instead. Brian, a lot of financial advisors push the Roth conversion for its tax free income in retirement. And I mean, that carrot, that's a big old carrot to dangle. And while it may be a great strategy for some, it doesn't mean it's right for everyone, does it?
No, not at all. Roth conversions have become very popular because advisors use it as a lead generation tool to sell other financial products. And
Interesting.
the people that are ripe for these Roth conversions are usually high net worth individuals. So it makes sense to use it as a marketing tactic to get in the door.
So, Brian, real quick, they actually are taught that it's a good lead generation tool?
Oh, it's a great lead generation tool. They actually set up workshops, set out mailers, all kinds of stuff
Got
to
it.
get you in front of a high net worth individual because Roth conversions are a very popular topic for
Sure.
high net worth individuals, just not for the general public. So,
Okay. All right. Keep going.
and think about this. In order for a Roth conversion to make sense, you've got to look beyond the tax-free potential, which is a great potential. Don't get me wrong. And you've got to see if it actually fits your unique situation and your personal financial goals. If it doesn't and you go through the conversion, it may cause a world of hurt for you.
All right. Well, then what is the first reason that a Roth conversion may not make sense?
What if you plan on retiring soon or you got a limited time horizon for your
Got it.
retirement? The tax-free benefits of a Roth conversion might not be as great because the longer that your investments had to grow tax-free inside that Roth IRA, the
Better it
more
is.
advantageous it becomes. So if retirement is just around the corner, the potential tax-free growth might not outweigh the immediate tax burden.
Quick question for you. What does retiring soon mean? Can you quantify that for us?
I would say if you're retiring the next 3 to 5 years, it may not be worth it. And think about this. We've talked about this quite a bit on our channel. The math has to make sense.
Absolutely, it does. All right. What's the second reason it might not be a good idea?
Okay, let's say you're a high income earner and you're in a high tax bracket today.
Ah,
Converting to a Roth IRA is going to cause you a huge, hefty tax bill in 1 year.
sure.
And think about this: if you expect your taxes will be lower in retirement, which a lot of people do, why would you pay a boatload of taxes now to convert into something you may not have to pay a large sum on in the near future?
Good point.
It could be more tax efficient to keep your retirement savings in their traditional accounts and pay taxes at a lower rate when you withdraw the funds.
Okay.
And that leads me to the third reason, which is, do you actually have the amount of money needed to pay the taxes on that conversion? And if you do, does it really make sense to do it? Remember, this isn't free.
Yeah.
You're losing something now to potentially gain something in the future. Converting to a Roth IRA requires paying taxes on that converted amount. If you don't have enough money outside of your retirement account to cover the tax bill, it might not be feasible to do a conversion even if you want to. My question is, does it make sense to pull from your savings to pay a boatload of taxes right now?
Sure.
Or let's say you had to pull from your retirement account.
Yeah.
It reduces the amount available for tax-free growth. And since you took from your retirement account to pay them taxes this year, this means you took a distribution and you're going to pay taxes on that distribution the following year.
Yeah. So, in a nutshell, the Roth conversion accelerates the tax liability for yourself. I mean,
You bet it does. And who the heck wants to write a big fat check to the IRS today?
personally, I don't.
Yeah.
I don't. I don't. So, Brian, what's another reason for the Roth conversion might not make sense?
The final reason has to do with estate planning. And what I mean by this is if you do the Roth conversion, what you're doing is paying the taxes for your heirs today so they get tax-free distributions in the future from that estate. Your spouse already gets to continue your IRAs when you pass, and non-spouse heirs have 10 years to take them distributions and slowly pay taxes. If you really want to do the conversion, wouldn't it make more sense if you could purchase a life insurance policy to pay for them taxes, especially in a large estate? For example, let's say you had $1 million IRA account and you wanted to convert it to the Roth. Your taxes would be $350,000, $400,000 today.
Woo, doggy, that is so much money.
That's a lot. Think about that. You could buy a hell of a lot of insurance for your heirs to pay for taxes when you pass.
Yeah.
Again, this doesn't make sense for everyone. For some people, yes, it does. It's the greatest thing. but for the average person, it doesn't.
Okay.
Everyone's situation is unique, and it's critical to consider your individual circumstances and your financial goals before doing a Roth conversion.
Amen to that. If you want to know more about inherited IRA rules, we just did a video on it, explains everything you need to know. So we're going to drop that in the link below. Go check that out. If this is something you're thinking about for estate, doing a Roth conversion for estate planning purposes, go watch that video first. It's lays out exactly what's up. So
Sure.
Also, if you like the content of this video, hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe. Brian and I put out videos on the daily that help you make better decisions for your financial future. Brian, before we wrap this up, any parting words of wisdom?
Just think twice about it and make sure it's the right decision for you.
And don't be sold.
Yeah, don't be sold. Stop being sold.
Stop being sold. There you go. All right, Brian, thanks so much for this. And as always, thanks to everyone who watched.
Thanks, everyone. Have a great day.